Hi, pretty lady. Hi, I'm Faraday.
You are immediately my least favorite.
I like you. You're funny.
Boss?
Alright, everyone in this room, not composed of intangible concepts, can stay. Everyone else needs to leave.
You said Miss Mayapple was here? I'm gonna go talk to Miss Maple.
A shrill resonance falls over my now withered ears.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
You kidnapped 4 princesses? We only needed 1.
As if 1 wasn't enough. I found 3 extra Faradays.
How delightfully horrifying.
Turns out, Mayapple funded Adeptco. Technically, she commissioned all of this.
How uncharacteristically villainous.
Something about this doesn't add up.
Maybe she did it? If you want to see her, you might want to check the brig. We've a bit of a situation down there.
It never ends. Okay, so of course there's nobody out on the deck.
Yeah, because that's where Miss Mayapple
I always
used
have
to
to
be.
check. I love his like,
The hand.
yeah, it's great.
Oh, you brought Ariella on board? Oh, geez. Keep it on the down low that I'm partying in here, will ya? I'm kind of her enemy. So yeah, don't let her kill me or anything.
He just realized the dwarf princess is on board?
Yeah, I thought he would have said that earlier.
I guess not.
You see, there's still a number of discs.
I'm betting.
Maybe, can you save?
Yeah, I can save. Looking at this now, I think we have 2 levels left and 4 secret songs left. Maybe? Or, cause everything on the right side seems to be, like bonus music, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be stuff that we missed, might be other stuff. I don't know. Oh, she's out of the brig. What are you numbskulls doing? Why is Mayapple out of her cell? Why is my brig pink?
It was just so gloomy down here.
Pink is a pretty cool color, boss. It's a lovely color, but that's not the point. This is the brig. It's supposed to be gloomy and depressing. I designed it to crush the hopes and dreams of our prisoners into a malleable paste that I can spread over my toast. Literally, like, is it one of those intangible concepts given physical form? If not, I wouldn't be putting any kind of paste on our prisoners, any kind of paste our prisoners emit onto food. It doesn't sound sanitary. That's it! I'm dropping you all into the ocean. Scatter! We have to flee for, file off our serial numbers.
Don't be such a sourpuss. They were just trying to make me feel better.
You might want to know, I found your little experiments. And here you've been giving me a hard time about being a villain. All the while you were running unethical experiments behind everyone's back. Have to say, I'm super impressed.
You aren't the only one willing to do anything to achieve victory. But what Adeptco became wasn't anything like what I wanted it to be. Dr. Cackle lied to me. He took it too far. Crow, if you help me put him out of commission, I'll consider us squared.
Square, huh? No more pouting at me?
Even Stevens.
If we have time. Secret stage added. Dr. Cackle's lab. I'll take it. Oh! Yeah, that is the secret level then.
Okay.
We unlocked it for getting all the princesses, I guess. And reading all the logs.
What a little cutie Princess Faraday is. Us flying princesses should stick together.
And are you gonna see the
Yeah.
other ones? Adeptco is a blight on my kingdom. I've been far too patient with that corporation.
Okay. Knock it off!
I can't help it. I'm hungry.
We have a strict policy about not eating the staff here. I mean, there's a whole lot you can do to the minions, but eating them is definitely out.
Not him. He has batteries. Delicious electric energy.
I guess your battery's low, huh?
Yeah, Lava Place has a whole bunch of thermal energy I can devour, though. Can we go there so I can recharge? Please, 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 please.
I tell you what, small fry. Keep chasing this minion here. And when I stop finding it funny, we can stir up some anarchy in Sakochi.
Deal.
Get her away from me, boss! Make it stop! The new location's been added to your map.
Oh, maybe we will be able to fight the ogre princess then.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's talk to dwarf princess now.
Yep, Harbinger of Doom. What?
Let's wait. You're talking to Lindenmeyer. We don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Proximity is weird in this game. You numbskull! What? You kidnapped Prince Malachite, and not Princess Tephra. So, that totally boggers up my plan. I needed you to kidnap Tephra, you dingus. Her wimpy brother doesn't have any power there. I'm at war with the ogres. I came with you to arrange a meeting with their leader. What was your plan exactly? Assassinate the opposing leadership? If it came to that. Bah, I need time to think. Go away. Yeah, the dwarf princess really hasn't gotten much of a screen time lately, but I guess that's okay. Alright, let's see, do we get the ammo upgrades first? I'll get them first because they're more easily applicable.
Sticky grenades.
I'm gonna try sticky grenades, I think. I'm thinking I might be able to, let's see. Okay, they are equipped. Good. Okay, I want to try this.
Oh, fun.
When do they blow up? Huh. Yeah, they're fun, but that's not what I'm looking for. Because it said you control when they explode. 5-second timer, or they explode when you decide, or whatever.
So you have to click a button for it then, right?
Yeah, alright. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quit game.
Oh, wait, what about the saving?
That's what we're doing. Unfortunately, I can't get out to the main menu regularly.
But,
So what we're gonna do, we've already saved.
really?
Yes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna copy this save file into one of the spares.
Yeah.
There we go. That way, if we do get an alternate ending and we can't go back, now we can, presumably. Okay, so now I've got every princess. It'd be... Watch us actually have been able to summon princesses for specials this entire time. We just didn't even realize.
Well, that's why I was wondering if you can pick them up, or can you just talk to them?
I've only ever been able to just talk to them, I think. Alright. Becky.
Adeptco was my first villain job. I prefer this operation. It is smaller, but more hands-on.
What is the point of being a villain when I cannot get my hands dirty?
Someone's angling for a raise. Alright, let's see if anybody else has anything interesting to say.
That's the same thing about Ariella.
We just have the secret level, and we have...
Let's go to Sokochi first.
No. Secret level first.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Because, you always want to do those first, just in case you progress past the point of relevancy.
Okay, I just didn't know if
I have to go upstairs.
I just didn't know if the secret level would bring the game to an end swiftly.
I don't know. If it does, then we just new game... Well, not new game plus it, but it
You go back to the old save?
Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, I don't think this game's even out yet, so there's, like, literally no place I can check.
Oh, Malachite's coming. Crow Beans, what's up, buddy? I really need a solid, my man.
If you promise to never call me Crow Beans again, I'll consider your request.
So, check it out. Before you threw me into princess jail, I had a thing set up.
A thing?
A thing at a place with some people. 5 of them, to be specific. Like a hand. In this metaphor, I am the all-important thumb.
You lost me.
Short version, I've got a booking as a contestant on a hot new game show, and I really cannot miss it. This is a matter of life and death.
Is it?
Yes?
Is it really?
I am not wrong.
We are too busy. Those things are scams anyway.
Oh, come on, please? As ludicrous as this sounds, sir, it is my recommendation that you should participate.
What? Why?
This particular show, Would You Date a Supervillain, has a viewership well over 3 million people every week. Your reputation alone would skyrocket, not to mention growing social media engagement, increased merchandise sales, and I'm projecting a 6% rise in fear-mongering.
Are you sure?
100%, sir.
Alright, fine. But this better not be a waste of my time.
Oh gosh, who's the lady?
This is absolutely a waste of my time. Welcome everyone to this week's Would You Date a Supervillain, known in hero circles as Why Would You Date a Supervillain? I'm your host, Manfred Frowny. We have 3 very lucky bachelors up here with us on stage today.
Heckler, is that a lady bachelor too?
Yes, security.
The Wilhelm scream.
First contestant, come on out, please. Everyone put your hands together for the beautiful Princess Cherry Mayapple. Princess Mayapple is from the fabulous beacon of civilization, Macro City. When she is not making policy decisions, she enjoys organizing go-kart races, playing golf and tennis, and beating the crap out of her friends in kingdom-sanctioned fight matches.
So that's like Mario Party.
Wait, what? Princess Mayapple, ask away.
My first question is for everyone. How would you prepare for a date with me? What are we gonna answer?
Build a giant robot, bake a picnic lunch. What's a date?
I mean, he would build a giant robot, but he could also ask what a date is.
I want to do build a giant robot.
Okay.
Build a giant robot. First, I would construct a giant robot in your image. Then with it, rampage through Macro City in your name, earning you the fear and respect of your once docile population, turning them into fanatical slaves for your new globe-spanning empire. All will know you and learn to shiver at the mere utterance of your name, a fear that runs deeper than anyone else could ever concoct. Wait, what was the question again?
Next? Well, I would start with a bath heated by the flaming souls of the Forsaken. with some light touches of chili powder on the neck, just in case things get heated.
Wow, that's surprisingly honest.
Only the best for you, my spicy apple blossom.
Are apples spicy?
Moving on. Malice?
I would start by fueling my fleet of death ships so that they can later rain down destruction upon your castle. I would then demand your eventual surrender and later corporate merger. So that way both of our mutually beneficial industries may thrive in these tough economic times.
That sounds, sweet.
We should talk after all of this. I have some great ideas for expanding your business model.
Sure thing. Next question? Actually, can I ask my own question?
Oh, improv. Sure, let's let this puppy off-road.
Do you actually see yourselves as villains?
So, no deflect or lie? What's deflect?
I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to see what no is, though.
Well, but he's been like, oh hum, I'm a villain all this time.
I wanna see what he would say if I say no, because the other two are deflect and lie, which is, pretend he's a villain. What would no be?
I don't know.
Let's try it. Only I am smart and ruthless enough to guide this ramshackle world into the future. I am a being of action, a frontline commander, not a politician. I will unite this world under my glorious vision. All I need in return is a mere pittance of acknowledgement. Giant golden statues and holidays named after me. Little tokens of appreciation.
You may find if you put yourself at the top, you're going to be alone up there.
Me, a villain? Perish the thought. The media loves to portray me as the bad boy demon lord. I may sometimes be too hot to handle, but I am a lover, not a fighter. And I am loving these insightful questions. You're doing great, Maple baby. You spend your entire life unlocking and sharing the ancient secrets of magic. Take on thousands of students and a lifetime of research. No one calls you the Malice, the Great Enlightener. But you release just one ancient eldritch abomination, bent on the annihilation of all life in the known universe. Whatever, next time I summon Lord Fatorgalon, I'd totally be able to control it this time.
Could you not?
Princess Mayapple, you've taken our lucky bachelor's temperatures.
Great wordplay.
Now it's time to answer the question, would you date a supervillain?
Well, I think villain is an outdated subjective term. We're all just people trying to do what we think is best for society as a whole, and...
Yes or no, Mayapple?
I think under the right circumstances, I'd give it a shot. I am recently single after all.
Let's hear it, folks. Who do you think Princess Mayapple should date? Oh, we are
Choose
folks.
Crow! Crow! Crow!
Alright.
Crow!
Mash buttons.
Come on! Mash your meter! Mash your meter! Mash your meter! Faster! Aww. What? Malice?
Let's keep going.
Malice and Mayapple has kind of a nice ring to it.
So does Mayapple and Malachite.
True, but I'm not sure if I'm up for a long-distance relationship. And just think, I could help with her reform. What? She chooses Malice?
Alright, we'll be right back. I think if we didn't finish the level, maybe...
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Who is Malice anyway?
Don't know. Some other supervillain. Okay, let's just try going up.
What do you mean by just try going up?
Well, let's see if it triggers the... Okay.
Oh man, that hurt. Like, I felt my tonsils flailing around in there.
I'm gonna... Shall I pick the same options? Okay, you know what? Seeing as we're doing this the second time around, let's
what?
actually see what the other options are.
Wait, so you want to go through all of the options?
Yeah, maybe. Let's actually...
Really? A picnic?
Sure, why not? Bake a picnic lunch. Well, I would bake us a delicious and healthy picnic lunch. Invite you out on a delightful frolic in the gardens of your home. And, well, while away the hours by gazing upon butterflies and flowers in every color of the rainbow.
Wow, really?
No! Well, sort of. I mean, if it was part of an elaborate ruse to kidnap you, then sure, but otherwise no. Flowers are stupid.
Oh, at least you're honest.
Okay,
and that's
and we
the
already know
bath
about this.
heated, stuff like that.
Okay. Let's see. Next question. Ask their own question.
Okay, so are you gonna deflect or lie?
Let's lie. You wanted to lie, right?
I wanted to deflect. I don't know
Okay,
what
let's try
deflecting
deflecting.
means for this.
Whoa, hey, we're getting a little too meta, aren't we? I mean, what is a villain? It's all a matter of perspective.
A villain is a jerk who ruins my ceremonies by blowing up my guests.
Well, next time maybe you'll invite me. Okay, and it's the same thing. Okay, know about these. So if I just mash through these, and we get here.
Okay.
Okay, so this time I'm gonna mash the button a lot, and actually know what I'm supposed to do.
Okay, mash the button a ton. Come on, 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 come on. Oh my gosh. Come on. I bet you're... Oh, darn it.
Oh, she does say something different.
No.
What?
Not a chance.
But the people demand it. You heard them.
Noblesse oblige can shove off. I'm going with... Malice. What, is she always going to go with Malice?
Guess so.
The princess's heart has been kidnapped. By me.
Well, that's it for Princess Mayapple. Our new couple gets an all-expenses-paid dinner at Dodo Grill, your one-stop shop for simulated extinct meats.
But I'm a vegetarian.
Moving on. Our next contestant is the secretary you don't want to mess with. The major domo that will give you a major migraine. Please welcome the instrument of twisted machinations and bureaucracy, Becky Rockler.
This ought to be a barrel of laughs.
Well, Bex, can I call you Bex?
No.
Alright then, B, it's time to ask your first question.
Very well. If you were my boss, what sort of benefits package would I receive?
Pay raise.
Okay.
I would bring the bling for our fling.
Hey, you stole that from me.
Butt out, it's my turn in the spotlight.
Yes, fight for my approval.
If you worked for me, you'd be in hot water. I would have an office jacuzzi set up right in the main lobby. Now that's a job with benefits. First, I'd woo you away from your current place of employment. Easy enough for an enchanting enchantress. I would then take over the world with you as my right-hand henchwoman. I'd give you a kingdom or two as part of your signing bonus. My own corporate kingdom? Not a bad idea.
I wonder if we actually have to go after Malice after this one, as she takes literally every woman. And it's like
Are
me and
all
Malachi.
the princesses gonna...
Maybe.
Whoa, Malice?
Oh, yeah, Malice, not Malachi. Yeah, okay.
Next question. Pretend you are writing a love letter to me. What does it say?
Oh, you suddenly remember the love letter, Captain Man?
You suddenly remember the love letter Captain Man asked you to deliver to Becky. You take it out and look at it. Let's deliver it as promised.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of love letters, I made a dark pact with someone. Promised I'd deliver this love letter from Captain Man to you.
Captain Man? I do not date heroes.
Somewhere far away, a single viewer cries in agony. Well, B, it's time to make your choice and answer the question. Would you date a supervillain? But first, let's see what the audience thinks.
Who are you gonna put? Do you want to try Crow again?
No.
I don't know. Like
I wish there was almost like a fourth option that I could reach over to for Captain Man.
I mean, because as much as I like Becky, I was still hoping that like he and Mayapple would actually like each other. At the same time, I don't know about Mayapple anymore. You're just gonna choose randomly? All I know is I do not like Malice. Who did you
Mash
choose?
buttons!
Who did you choose?
Hell if I know. I have my eyes closed.
Or you could just half-heartedly push buttons.
I could, but it's good practice. Oh.
I believe I have an HR policy that prohibits employees dating each other. Fortunately, I am the head of the HR department. So, an exception may have to be drafted. I choose Crow.
Oh! The minions are going to be so happy! Our lucky new couple wins an all-expense-paid trip to Winterdown Ski Resort. Enjoying hot cocoa in lovely war-torn Winterdown, a mere stone's throw from active conflict.
It is like you read my diary.
Speaking of Winterdown, our next guest happens to govern the Icy Nation.
Wait, what?
That's right, it's one of the world's greatest warriors.
Oh no!
Princess Elisa Aglaya Anushka Ariella. Elena Angelina Avdata Alexandra. Glad to be here, Manfred. Always a pleasure, Princess. Well, it is time to fire away. Alrighty, bachelors, it's time for you to run the gauntlet. Describe your perfect sunny afternoon with me. No, nope, not a chance.
No.
No. I would start by hanging myself. After dining on a 3-course meal of arsenic, cyanide, and candy corn. Oh, Crowley, I'll never tire of your gallows humor.
You like to fight, huh? I suppose I could summon a legion of ancient horrors for you to battle. Beasts which existed before time began that blur the lines of reality. Existing in the 3rd and 4th dimension of space and time. Merely gazing at them has been known to drive people insane. And then, afterwards, perhaps we could open up a nice bottle of fizz.
That doesn't sound half bad.
Fire-related pun?
And then,
Spit it out, dandy boy.
right, you're an enemy of my nation, so I would start by taking you out with diminished sense of self-worth. A feeble playboy facade that I use to mask my true feelings. Do you hear the music in the background?
Mm-hmm.
I feel powerless at home to stop this war between our nations. I'm haunted by my family's bloody legacy and my sister's genocidal desire to wipe out the dwarvish people. I am alone. I cannot stop or relate with my family. And yet, I admire your determination to end this battle. I secretly read every shred of propaganda you dispense into my country. And I want so desperately to stand up to that tyrant of an ogre princess and shout, "No more! No more war, no more violence. We bleed fire and ice on fields of blue and red. It has to end. Ogre and dwarf can live in peace." I've been so inspired by your strength that it hurts me to stay quiet. It's too much. I break my loathsome silence. This war must end. Princess Ariella, I love you.
Ah.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can't believe that I just committed high treason on national television. I can't go home. She's going to kill me. My sister will have me executed.
Relax. I'm with you, dandy boy. I didn't think you had it in you. But maybe it's a good thing that purple nitwit got you out of there. Hey! I'm a purple genius, thank you! Let's take advantage of this situation a little longer. We'll stay on his ship and hash out some plans.
That sounds nice.
Yeah! You hear that, Tefra? We're coming for you. Buckle up. Well, I think we can call this an episode. Deception, surprises, high treason. You'll never know what'll happen next on Would You Date a Supervillain? I've been your host, Manfred Frowny. Winners don't do drugs. Good night, everyone.
I loved that.
These are some great credits to the people with the quotes.
But it's always sounded like Mayapple would end up with Malice.
Yeah.
Maybe Crow with Becky or whatever. Oh man, I'm still shaking. I can't believe that happened.
Your people are strong, but they're also smart. As much as they like to battle, there's a portion who see no value in meaningless conflict. We'll get through it to them. Just don't do anything crazy until I take over the world. We'll see what comes first.
Dates can wait until after your plans come to fruition. Boss, we need to get back on track.
Agreed. Full speed ahead.
I mean it more literally. Princess Tefra was quick to anger over her brother's declaration. She is utilizing the rattle track rail system to launch an offensive. Our home base is in danger.
Let's go, Crow. Me and you are gonna take this tyrant down.
Oh, my hero, how I swoon for you.
Very well. Our goals are aligned. Let's ride out. But get away from the wheel. Only I get to punch it. It's kind of my thing. Actually, everyone out. Go, back to work, or back to lounging for you royal folks. I really like this game.
I know, I love it. The dating thing was funny.
It was
I
great.
want you to talk to the other princesses.
Okay, yeah, let's go talk.
So we have a rail system. We have
High treason, declaring love, bearing my heart and soul for the world to see. Been kinda stressful week for the Lord of Fire. Super grateful you have an onboard masseuse.
Okay, and Becky.
My online follower count exploded after our appearance on that silly show. I believe our gamble has paid off if we value the online community's attention. We have several thousand reblogs on Crumbler, 2,000 new followers on Squawker, several trending posts on Reddit.
All right. It was a good call. Okay. Yeah, so that was the Ogre Prince's, like, side mission thing.
sort of.
I like it. It's fun.
Maybe I should give Malice a call. Oh, I'm so nervous. What should I say? It's so nice to date again. How delightfully entertaining. I may have to become a regular viewer of that show. And dear Malachite, oh, I never knew he felt so strongly about his situation. All 4 of my eyes have been sobbing.
Let's see.
What a fun show. My favorite part was the commercials.
Fair enough. I am so awesome. Here I thought you totally buggered my plan, but I managed to salvage the whole situation. Maybe Malachite isn't as useless as I thought. And he does have a cute butt. This might just work.
Are you smiling about?
I like this. Originally, I thought the Dwarf Princess was kind of boring. Nope. This is a good game.
So where are we going to first? Because
I'm gonna go to the secret level first because that has the least amount of plot.